Hello students, good morning. Today we are starting our next unit, 5th unit, chapter 8, electromagnetic waves. Now I am telling you that what is electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave is a combination of the electric and magnetic both field combining with each other, both are acting with each other. Then their wave will generate due to the flow accelerating of the charge, that is the electromagnetic induction wave. The frequency of the electromagnetic wave, EM wave we can say, is the same as the frequency of the oscillating charge. Charge are oscillating, then that frequency of the oscillating charge is the same as the frequency of Next, source of the electromagnetic wave. Source from where it will generate. Then there is a depend upon the charge momentum. Charge, their position is a different. There is a three different position can be possible of charge. Charge can be at rest, charge can be in motion, and that depend upon this motion of the charge. That if charge is at rest, then only electric field is associated with it. That is a first condition. Next condition, if charge in motion, if charge is in motion, their motion also can be divided into two types. One is a uniform motion and second is a non-uniform motion. Uniform and non-uniform. Non-uniform we can say that is the accelerated. That we can say is the accelerated charge particle. If charge is moving in a static position and in a uniform motion by charge, then we can say that is a then there only electric and magnetic both field will exert. If charge will be in motion, uniform motion, then electric and magnetic field both will exerted on that charge particle associated with it. So field do not change that with the time. That is, if charge is accelerating, that we can say non-uniform motion, then their electric field and both magnetic field both will vary, which will lead to generate the wave, and that generate is known, and that wave is known as the electromagnetic wave. That oscillating charge particle associated with charge varying electric and magnetic field, which leads to production of electromagnetic waves, which leads to electromagnetic wave. That understood that source of the electromagnetic wave will generate when charge will be accelerate. As charge will start accelerating, then electric and magnetic both field will vary, that will lead to production of the electromagnetic wave. Next, our representation of the electromagnetic wave. How we can represent it? Representation of electromagnetic wave, we can say that EM waves. Now how we can represent it? Let there is a three axis, x axis, y axis, and this one is the z axis. Then these wave is the propagate like this. Like this. This one is the propagating along x axis and oscillating along y axis. That is along y axis. Y axis like this one, like this. That is a propagation. Here wave is propagating along x-axis. Here propagating along x-axis. Now equation for electric and magnetic field vectors are, because this one is the formation by the electric and magnetic field are, so equation for electric and magnetic field vectors are, equation for electric and magnetic field vectors are, then we can say that E vector is equal to E naught sin kx by omega t. This one equation for electric field, for where E naught is the amplitude of the electric field, amplitude of electric field, and k is the propagation constant. K is the propagation constant. So we can write there k equal to 2 pi by lambda, and where omega is the frequency, angular frequency, this we can write there 2 pi nu, and 2 pi nu we can write there, this one is the inverse of the time period. Clear now? Here we are writing if here j vector, then this one, that means this one is the propagating along j axis, and this x is the denoting the oscillation, that is the oscillating along the x axis. That is equation for the electric field. Next equation for magnetic field vector, magnetic field vectors equation, then B equal to B naught sin kx minus omega t k cap. That means this one where B is the amplitude of the magnetic field, k is a propagating constant, that we can write there 2 pi by lambda, and x is the oscillating direction, and omega is the angular frequency, and k is the direction of the propagation, that denoting the direction of propagation, that means in this direction this one is the propagating. Now next, properties of the electric field lines, properties of EM waves. Now first property, that source of the electromagnetic wave is a oscillating jar. The source of electromagnetic wave is accelerated charge. Accelerated charge you can understand, whose speed is changing with the time. Next, that it can be moved with the speed of light in air or vacuum or in a free space. In any medium it can be moved. There is a no requirement that there should be medium. Electromagnetic waves moves with speed of light in air, vacuum or free space. Next, speed of light, speed of electromagnetic wave through a material medium, then we can say that V equal to speed of electromagnetic wave through a material medium, that having some medium, is V equal to velocity c, speed of light, mu, that is a constant. Then we can write there c is equal to 1 by under root mu naught epsilon naught, that is the relation for c. C is the speed of light. Next, electromagnetic wave can't be deflected electric or magnetic field. Electromagnetic wave can't be deflected by electric and magnetic field. Next, it do not require any material medium for its propagation. Next, it does not require any material medium for its propagation. Clear? And average energy density of electromagnetic wave is equally distributed among the electric and magnetic field. Next, average energy density of electromagnetic wave is equally distributed among electric and magnetic field. Next property, that is the ratio of amplitude of electric and magnetic field is always equal to speed of light, always equal to c, speed of light. Then we can write there E naught by B naught equal to c, where c equal to speed of light. Clear? Next property, electric magnetic field vector is lie in the same phase. Then electric field vector is responsible for the optical effect, not for a magnetic effect. And electric and magnetic field both are acting mutually perpendicular to each other and to the direction of the propagation of vector also. That it is an important property, that as electric vibration of electric field and magnetic field vector is mutually perpendicular to each other as well as perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. That is EM wave. Are transverse in nature. EM waves are transverse in nature. From here we can say this one. Clear now? These are the property of the electromagnetic wave. Now complete your notebook and write this chapter in your fair notebook. Up to this topic, then complete your fair notebook and learn it properly. Okay.